Welcome back to Houston Life. The summer vacation season is almost here, and if you're on the hunt for a fun destination for the entire family, San Antonio is only a few hours away. Here with more about what's new in the Alamo City, DeeDee Poteete with Visit San Antonio. It's great to see you.
Always great to see you. I love doing the I-10 shuffle. Man, you get in that car and you're in Houston in no time.
It's not a big deal, right?
No, it's easy.
And soon, you know, you could be down here at the Riverwalk, our little Riverwalk photo. For people who haven't made this drive, DeeDee, why is San Antonio such a great destination?
Oh, you know, it's amazing to me. We love visiting Houston and everything you have to offer, but just as you said, a couple hours away is such a different experience. All of a sudden you're, you know, on this beautiful Riverwalk, you see the missions of San Antonio, the history and culture envelop you, and you just feel like, am I in Spain? Am I in Mexico? And I am Germany? It's great for families to get out and bike the missions, and of course our downtown is very cozy. We love your downtown, but because being such a historic city, so walkable and so accessible for all.
And we're seeing video of just how beautiful the architecture is downtown. You mentioned the history. There is so much rich history in San Antonio, but there's also a lot of new stuff.
Oh, we are. We do not rest on our laurels at all. And we are a city on the move, one of the fastest growing in America, and we're so very proud of that. And it's neat to think about that, you know, even things like the river is expanded to 15 miles, and we have so much new going on, especially this summer.
Okay, let's talk about that summer weather and theme parks, because San Antonio, I didn't realize it's known as the theme park capital of Texas.
It is, you know, and people have started calling us that for a good reason. When you think about it, Derrick, you know, we've got the full-out SeaWorld San Antonio, Six Flags Fiesta Texas, Morgan's Wonderland, and that is over 660 acres of fun. We have over 160 rides, slides, and experiences, and when you package that all together, we are the theme park capital of Texas.
Speaking of theme parks, and I know all of these theme parks, whether it's SeaWorld or Six Flags Fiesta Texas, they're always adding new attractions, right?
Keeping it fresh, keeping it fresh. As a matter of fact, at SeaWorld San Antonio this summer, Catapult Falls is opening, and I don't know about you, but it is the world's first launched flume coaster. Now that's a lot of words, but it sounds splashy and fun, doesn't it?
Yes, and also borderline terrifying. I do love a theme park, though. Wait, so what's it all about?
The flume is actually launched, and
okay,
from the heights that you get and the water splashing, and that's at SeaWorld proper. And at Aquatica, the water park, we're opening this summer Tiku Patu Splash. And Tiku Patu Splash is great for all ages. If you can imagine a 15,000 square foot water structure with over 160 sprays and geysers and buckets. So it's fun for all ages, but you know, we're talking about keeping people cool and splashy. We had a little heat last summer, so San Antonio is gearing up for the cools every part of the city.
We had just a little heat last summer. Can we also talk about Morgan's Wonderland, which is a theme park that's all about accessibility?
It is. It just warms my heart, and we're so proud of Morgan's. I want everyone to come experience it. Morgan's Wonderland is the world's first ultra-accessible theme park. Every attraction, every experience in the park is something that can be joined by folks of all abilities. And you want to talk about keeping it fresh. This summer, they just opened up their largest expansion ever. I mean, Derrick, this includes a 4D cinema theater. Just imagine folks who maybe have never been on a roller coaster, but in the 4D cinema theater, the seats are rising, the hands are going up, you're having that experience of being on a coaster. There's jet spikes where you're soaring over a lake. There's a boat that cruises across the lake, and there's even a wonderful zip line experience for people of all abilities. Can you imagine?
Look at that, and this is so important. Started by a man whose daughter has some special needs, and he wanted her to feel included when she went to the theme park. Also, is it true that anyone with a disability has free admission here?
Always, absolutely, and you don't have to prove that. It just, you know, it's whatever your disability, it's not questioned. Welcome and have a wonderful time, and you open your heart and your experience, and you see folks enjoying things, and it's just a beautiful place and on the grow in San Antonio.
I love it. I love it. Also another hot spot, the San Antonio Zoo.
The San Antonio Zoo, we just love it. We love visiting your zoo. Every zoo has something a little different, right? But at our zoo, one thing that I want to talk about this summer that's new is the Savannah expansion, a beautiful new part of the park, and it includes, beside these cute rhinos
Adorable.
that you see here at the zoo, but I tell you, the Savannah expansion has an experience this summer where you can overnight with the giraffes. How fun is that?
Oh my gosh, really?
Yes.
Overnight with the giraffes?
Yes. So you get, great food and a great place to stay, education, sharing, and just a once-in-a-lifetime experience. So Savannah Expansion, San Antonio Zoo.
Okay, I've got to check that out. So any special spots? We talked about the theme parks to cool down, but in case this summer is as hot as last summer, what are your recommendations to beat the heat?
We are on it in San Antonio. There's a whole package that we're putting together called the Mini Cools of San Antonio. And if you can believe it, everything's bigger in Texas, right? Over 24 partners, hotels, attractions, restaurants have all come together into our special Mini Cools of San Antonio, offering special deals, special experiences, special promotions. So we're keeping it splashy and cool. How about a family pool party? Doesn't that sound like fun? Now, Las Vegas has the, sexy pool parties, side parties, which is great. But we focus on family in San Antonio. So definitely check out our website and find out about the Mini Cools of San Antonio this summer.
These pool parties look much more my speed as well. Some beautiful pools there. Hey, like any good neighbor, right? Houston and San Antonio, you're coming to visit us this summer. You're doing an activation at the Galleria?
We are, and thank you, Houston, for welcoming San Antonio with those big, warm, welcome arms. We're going to be at the Galleria, as you say, April 27th, so get your calendar. We hope to see you there. We'll be there from noon to 6, and it's going to be fun, dancing and the flower crowns that you see. We're going to have musical entertainment, cultural entertainment, a huge video screen, and again, it's going to be like a pool party atmosphere. We'll even have a dunking booth, giving away prizes, vacation giveaways, but also a $1,000 grand prize giveaway. It's going to be so much fun. Galleria, April 27th.
April 27th, mark your calendars. It all starts at noon until 6 p.m. Also, there's so many other things, DeeDee, on your itinerary this summer. In June, you have the nation's biggest LGBTQ Pride River Parade.
You bet, you bet. When we do it big, we get on the river in San Antonio. So there'll be several dozen floats celebrating our diversity, our welcoming spirit, our inclusion, and we love our Pride Parade. It was so much fun last year, and as you said, the only one actually on boats on the river. So we invite everybody to come experience that and enjoy the heart of San Antonio. What we're also very proud about is that we are red, white, and blue for 4th of July. We are Military City, USA. So Salute to Sunset River Parade, of course, honors all branches of the military. There's celebrations all over town to include fireworks at Woodlawn Lake. But we're also going big this year. We're one of the first to hear about it. We're going to go 4th of July on Houston Street. Houston Street.
Perfect.
Perfect. Sam Houston, he's everywhere. So right down the middle of the heart of San Antonio is a lovely historic promenade. Street will be closed. Parks off the street will be activated. Family experience, music, food, entertainment, picnic. The Riverwalk's involved, Legacy Park's involved, Travis Park's involved. 4th of July, mark your calendar for San Antonio.
Okay, we love that. Also, we're out of time, but you are launching a summer concert series as well, which sounds fantastic.
Absolutely fun, and visit sanantonio.com is a place to learn about everything I talked about and lots more.
Okay, DeeDee, thank you so much for bringing your colorful spirit to Houston life today. You look great. It's always fun hanging out.
Well, thank you, and I'll see you on the Riverwalk in San Antonio.
Yeah, we can't wait. It's just a short drive, my friends. So start planning your summer getaway to San Antonio online. Again, that website is visitsanantonio.com. DeeDee Poteete, thanks once again.
Always a pleasure.
All right, we'll be right back.